Let's see how it shapes up.
Fast. Dooley's over the top. Tessa's out straight into the waiting guns of Kaspersky again. He kicks in a sjuush. Get a killer piece back. It's an awkward long-range fight. Wrinkle wins it. And Nerds a 1-on-3. Bomb is in, I think, outside of hut. So he's got a tough journey ahead of him. Breaking the vent actually works against him because now Alex can slink up there if he wishes. We talked about the requirements for an NiP to win a pistol. So throwing this one to Nerds, giving him the opportunities, would be the worst possible way to begin their campaign. He finds that first onto Wrinkle. He has so much time to work with, but NiP aren't going to extend off it yet. Blue Phoenix, I believe he's just checking to see that bomb has been collected, if anyone's walked out hut. Jiggling from heaven. Nerds will have to reveal himself to him to get the bomb. Or maybe not. He falls back a bit. Nerds able to walk in. Just check if anyone's on side. Doesn't see anyone. He's been noisy. Time is running out. Here's where that broken vent could be an issue. He doesn't know where this flank is coming from. He's running out of time and he can't drop vent. I think he wants to, but he can't.
Good patience there from NiP, because there's so many instances in which that round could have been different. Obviously, Blue Phoenix playing so passive to be in line with Alex, because Alex never sort of makes any attempt to come up the vent. He just waits patiently. It doesn't matter if Nerds grabs the bomb, because they'll be ahead of it with Blue Phoenix and his jiggles. Nice try, but when NiP give you nothing to work with, it's always going to be difficult to clutch up.
Force buy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Two players left alive for NiP. Also, just the way that Heroic have been feeling on this map. Confidence is, oh, all right. Gonna be pretty high.
Nice force buy.
Alex cuts me off my sentence. Yeah, see you later.
And Blue Phoenix can perhaps deny the bomb plant. Surely will. Kicks out no health. Force buy. Not really going to amount to too much. Nerds has eluded them and found a bit of a gap, but it's fairly meaningless. Nikodos is known. Alex about to come close to him. But the headshot doesn't connect. Nerds has to open the door, announces his presence. Any kills in this round, but none. Flawless against the force for the ninjas.
Nurse, why are you baiting, Nurse?
Very simple round as well from NiP. Alex finding the double outside, and then the immediate rotation down to deny the bomb. Smooth, no hiccups. And as we said, this is the confidence that NiP need to garner to kickstart the campaign on Nuke. 3 nades being put to potentially good use. One at the door. In fact, they've all been thrown immediately in towards main. No one home.
A lot of PT50s. 4 of them out.
P1000.
Quick maths. The PT50 is a little underrated. I think it's because you've got both the 5.7 and Tech 9, only $200 more. It used to be all the rage, the old PT50. Makes me a little sad. You know? Underappreciated.
by Heroic, though. Plan is just to drain you to... Oh, Blue Phoenix has got a mega timing. Nerds needs to check back, and, well, he spotted him. And now they want to go fight, but you're going straight into an MP9 that can just make money continuously. Wrinkle finally grabs his kill outside as well. It's all fallen into place for NiP, but one casualty so far. Tessa's in the vent. Sus. Oh. We'll get the MP9. They can't find any more.
If you had armor, maybe. But all the script. This is how it started. The rifles will come out for Heroic. We'll see what they answer back with. Good money on these MP9s. You've seen a couple of MP9s now in play. But I guess with one of them falling, and that's going to be replaced with the rifle. That's a moot point. Maybe some aggression at ramp. Two players start there early, but no, Wrinkle just wants to go secret fast.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Especially with how Heroic were playing yesterday. Trying to utilize outside as leverage for the future. Wrinkle might spot Tessez here in a couple of seconds. Oh, he's locked him in. Big kill to find. That's going to force Heroic into ramp into the MP9. Blue Phoenix, how many can you find on this mission? None. But he baits it in that other M4 absolutely perfectly. As Kaspersky gets multiple. Alex nearly burns alive. It should be okay. USP out. It's not ideal because he runs out of bullets in the magazine.
The sound symbol works out really well there. Nerds thought that was a boost. Because the first player would have been on that angle as well. So very cool layering. Alex is just going to hold heaven. Now do Nicodemus and sjuush want to play this? They go off that ladder, they're in trouble. Time will be their biggest enemy. Nicodemus. Alex not quite on the line. Gets the kill. Costs a bit. Maxa under the site, dodging the flashbang, running around. He's spotted. Hasn't seen the second player, so he's worried about the swing, but he finds that kill. sjuush drops into sight. Maxa fully aware, but sjuush around the corner gets the kill. And it's sjuush again, required to clutch. Baits out the plant, but now he has to commit to it. And Wrinkle knows it. Over the top he goes, gets the kill, and not even a bomb plant.
Yeah, well done from Wrinkle. sjuush just really thinks that Wrinkle's going to be there immediately. So fakes it out, tries his best. We know how good his clutches have been. But not today. Saul want a timeout. Saul will get one, and Heroic. Just take a minute to breathe. No bomb plant's actually quite vital here because it feels like with the loss bonus and the bomb plant, you could get AKs out on everyone. However, that's not the case now. No, it's on a Mac 10. sjuush on a Tech 9. This has not been the start that Heroic expected.
However, I believe that is still the script. It was a 4 start last time. Yeah, sjuush feels like he's played that one well. Doesn't expect Wrinkle on that timing. Yeah, it's not quite the Heroic we saw against Big, right? With the crazy pace outside where they were just running all over them. It's a very different game plan, but it's not finding success. Fast in towards the upper, maxed up, vision completely clear. And so he's able to just take duels. But they still managed to scale in. Some good util. Keeps them at bay for a moment. Bomb yet to be planted. Tessez has it. Actually going to throw it over to sjuush. The right call. Tessez with the rifle and the armor. He's the point man you want. Being very loud. Alex has to rotate all the way up. Flashbang thrown back down for Wrinkle. This is the setup. Both Alex and Blue Phoenix to pop through the top. Needs to be perfect. Over it goes, and even a second to follow up straight into the bomb site. They go, no, it goes a little short. They get caught on it. sjuush with a double, the Tech 9. And Nikidos catching Wrinkle.
Yeah, those flashbangs. He threw 2 of them, and they were both on the same trajectory, and they didn't go over the lip of the rafter. So it didn't blind anyone from Heroic. I think the first one even catches Blue Phoenix. Unfortunate. But the Tech 9s prevail. A little bit of pace. The original flashbangs from Heroic as well and towards A weren't very good. And yeah, it doesn't matter because the Tech 9s have just overwhelmed at close range. Money kept honest. Heroic, again with the A util, but this time down the vent. Oh, come on.
We're still playing. I was going to say.
It doesn't work from that far, mate.
I think we're playing pre-patch, right? So it does actually have the longer range, but it's not that long. Alex, hey, how'd you get there? That's just watching that. He comes back. Oh, gun lost. I think I killed someone on top silo.
Oh no!
No, the body, the death on the X is like close. So maybe it's in dark. No. Oh, I cry every time.
Thank you, observers.
You probably wouldn't have been allowed to hold it. But it's a little bit sad. All right, so the script continues. So NiP get the next one, and then Heroic get 5 in a row to close out the half.
Okay. That's in the notes, is it?
Well, that's just going by how it went last time, which has been following to a T.
Let's see. Nikidos on the AWP. So we get that head-to-head. About midway through this first half between him and Wrinkle. Of course, teams will change up their game plans and they will sort of deviate away from what they think's best against different opponents. But I am surprised that it hasn't been sort of as punchy and as aggressive as it was yesterday. I feel like that would really punish a team like NiP.
I think so. Maybe it will be so. Vixen's fast over silo. Yeah, this is punchy. This is pacey. This is Kixin giving up an opening kill. Alex stepping in for another. Nikidos is crossed and finds a kill at the back of it. And Tesses catches one slipping. So as soon as you find those openers, they're stolen right back. Good control taken in towards lobby. Now what do you do?
I can't believe there just weren't really any smokes there for Heroic. It was just... They were just so vulnerable crossing there. I guess it works. Tessus can grab the bomb, but ultimately this round hinges on Blue Phoenix, whether he finds the contact on Nikidos down B. Heroic going into a little bit more of a freeze. They're waiting for NiP to make a mistake. But NiP have got really good control. Their setup's very decent. Because whichever way Heroic come, they're going to be met with some form of resistance. Unless they go through main. That's the gap. And that's where they're going.
They've found the gap. They will take full advantage of it. Although into heaven comes Kaspersky. Having a scan. He's detected a Trojan horse in the A bomb site. Flash over the top, but Nets plucks him from the sky. Time's running out. Oh, it's a leg. The HE, round 1, easily done.
Counter-terrorists win. Hey!
Well done from Wrinkle. He could have hunted him down instead. He just lets the HE do the work. And honestly, that kill from Kaspersky is everything. Because it just burns that extra couple of seconds, makes Heroic feel uncomfortable where they can really plant the bomb. Amazingly, if they planted default, they planted for heaven, they would have been able to stick it. But wanted the sightlines open for Nerds and the AWP.
Yeah, it feels like you should have just planted on back silo and let Nerds hold that. But stressful moment. Time is running low. We're following the script. I might deviate here. A backstab. Oh, never mind. Tessus and sjuush, a killer piece. Blue Phoenix reveals himself, but the backstab dealt with doubly so. Alex has to back off.
That round's a very similar one to which Big pulled out against Heroic yesterday, where they tried to get really aggressive and stop Heroic from maintaining that control. Where sjuush is just around the corner at Hut, the ramp player can't get involved. Nerds finds his. From there, the defense completely crumbles. It's making me uncomfortable how identical this is from last time.
I told you. So Heroic should win all the rest of the rounds of the half.
You heard it here first.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, I called the last 3 rounds. By called, I mean I read the round history from the last map, and I read that out loud.
No, you called it.
Oh.
Great trades from just Tesses and Nerds. Money at breaking point. Now for NiP. 3 rifles, a couple of pistols, but utility lacking.
Outside smokes, a double molly barrage from top side. Ooh, spam favors Alex. Nets has to sit back. Lot of util for Nika does. That's a whole lot of flashes. Got one job.
Oh, this is A. Good position in here from Kaspersky.
Double mollies. Pod flashes. Kaspersky comes forward, gets the kill. AK picked up. Maxter finds one as well. Tessus solo into the site. Is taking control. And Nikitas spots the edge of Kaspersky. Puts into the 2-on-2. Wrinkle is smoked off in main. But the worry is, where are these 2 players? They don't have any information on either of them right now. Wrinkle's playing this nicely. Off to the side. Smoke on heaven. That's to give some confidence. Allow the bomb plan if they wish to. Blue Phoenix edges by. Nikitas not ready for it. And Tessus goes for a peek. Punished by Wrinkle. And the script is flipped. NiP on 6.
Yeah, I was really impressed there with the pistol work. As Kaspersky does everything. Gets a low HP and Nerds able to get the AK and then find a second. Oh, that's awesome. Tessa is trying his best to make something happen. But it doesn't. So NiP avoid bankruptcy in this round. And again, they're applying the pace. They're putting the squeeze on Heroic. Nerds can hear them, but he's going to be split between 2 different angles, caught off by Wrinkle. Now Nikados is under pressure. And there's one on Silo.
Oh, yep.
Yep. There he is.
How'd he get up there? Sjuush. There he is. Apologies for the, the monkey mood.
You sounded like Reggie Rock.
I don't know who that is.
Okay. If you know, you know. Nikados 1 on 5.
Oh, the Pokemon.
Yeah.
The Reggies. That was a great Pokemon game.
True. In my opinion, the best
I
one.
love the Reggies in particular because they were kind of secret. I didn't memorize their noises. I thought you were talking about someone called Reggie Rock, and I was like, is it some British thing? But no. You just know the noises every Pokemon makes. Look at us. He takes a Pikachu. Good kill. Now known. And he's captured. Wrinkle. Throws out the Master Ball. 7 for Heroic. For NiP.
Yeah, not heroic yet. Maybe.
Still reading the old script.
Yeah, you are. It's fine. I really am enjoying the aggressiveness from NiP. There's Heroica caught off guard by it seemingly every single time it's pulled out. Exist and Alex cooking up a masterclass. Heroic would like at least 5. That'd be great, but Tech 9s, pistols into this. It has to be a faster play potentially. What I will say is there's not much sort of resistance over towards door. I think they can get down the vent pretty easily here, but they're going all in.
They've already gone down the vent. I was against the Eco. Look at us with the full orange getup, massive mouse pad, keyboard. Where he thinks he's Dutch. So Nerds has been a bit absent this series.
Yeah, true.
Big hitter on Nuke as well.
Wrinkle darting back. That gives a lot of room for Tess's main split potentially on the cards. As Kaspersky not ready for it. And here comes the hit. Maxter needs to hold on alongside Blue Phoenix. Sees the tip top of heads, but it's Maxter at the back of the bomb site doing damage. Alex in the vent once more. He's such a pain in this position, but can only find 1 kill. And with Nerds arriving and dealing with Blue Phoenix, it's Wrinkle in the clutch.
He's been given time to work with, though, because Heroic, again, aren't sure where he is. So they have to pause, and they're very separated. Wrinkle could potentially find a fight. He catches this timing. Keeps looking. Eludes him. Now he's wondering, where have they gotten off to? Bomb's not planted and Heroic are nowhere to be found. And now they can group. Oh, this is where it gets scary. Wrinkle, can he deny this? No, so the bomb planted, he swings wide, kicks in, ready for it. Nerds would have been there to follow up. So Heroic, able to get 4. Still not the T side they've been hoping for.
Much better when it comes to the decision of where to plant that bomb. Just make sure that Nerds is ready, holding second vent. This one's chaotic. But it's the space that Wrinkle actually left at the opening of that round, rotating all the way back to hell. Gave the room. Want a little bit of comms there as well, as Kaspersky just not ready for Tess's in main. Arsenal not the best. At least for NiP. 3 MP9s, 1 M4, util lacking. But they have got Wrinkle down secret. And that Molly has missed. No, it hasn't. It's a back red. I'm a big liar.
About football for.
I just waffle a lot. It's because we were watching it from Wrinkle's POV and I saw like the line. And I was like,
you said
okay.
Arsenal not the best. And I was like, that's a weird thing for Brad to say. Yeah,
Those
no,
are like the guns.
Clicked. Dixon chopping again. Oh, it's smoked. Alex, cheeky angle. Cheeky kill. Nat gets 1. Alex dancing. And he needs to dance pretty damn well. His team falling around him, but they've got them pinned. Decent HE. Tess has dodges. And now it's all on to Alex. Yeah, he's also got the bomb in the open, and he knows where I believe this last player was. He's aware of it. This is an ace required from Alex, but it's not going to be. Nerds confirms, and Heroic will end the half with 5.
Jesus, that's big.
Oh, wow. That is quite something.
Can you imagine playing with that?
Oh, surely that's not enjoyable.
Now that's a good size.
Yeah.
Nice and small.
Maybe not small enough.
Ladies, I couldn't help it over here. I think I may have exactly what you need.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and show us?
Sure. I'll send it over. I call it the White Hammer.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, dude?
You're so disgusting.
What?
Who plays with a white crosshair?
Terrible visibility.
Let's play later. I'll show you.
I ain't going anywhere near that thing.
Well, 5 in the end for Heroic on their T side, but NiP in control, and they need to be, because if they lose this map, they are eliminated from ESL Pro League Season 19, but 5 gives Heroic at least something to work
I feel like Exist has been in the lab, you know, since the opening series. They played against each other. Because this is looking a little better on Nuke for NiP. 2-round lead as they move to the T side. And into Rav, it's fast, and it's Tessus. Quick kill, but now he's alone. He needs to come up big, and he's doing exactly that. Tessus with the ace on Rav. All of them fall.
Sick from Tessus. Completely destroys them with the dual Berettas. He gets the first one, he backs off. He's trying to set up his teammate to then get involved in the fun, but no. And look at how dejecting that must feel, because Tessus has just schooled NiP on how to take ramp. This is unbelievable.
That's why you get the dualies.
Oh, go on, you can make that jump.
These young kids should be able to make the jumps easy. Oh, nuts. Have a look. Oh, he's heard the drop. Oh, they know. Do they know? They suspect? Yeah, they knew.
Wrinkle really wanted that MP7.
Does he know .jpg?
Okay, so that's better. They got 1 kill, more than they did in the pistol. Going into Tessez at ramp again is always a bit dangerous. However, they can try and offset him. Tessez up close, grabs one, backs off. How is he still alive? How is he still finding kills? Tessez yet again. A triple. And then the dual Berettas chime in for a 4th. 9 kills in 2 rounds from Tessez.
I thought he was going to get a back-to-back ace for a moment there. Guy's got 56 HP. Misses the first opportunity, has to drop, but they go straight into his waiting arms. As Nert's getting spotted. Tessus gets 1, falls back, cleans them up. Shame it's not the ace, but hey, he'll take, as you say, 9 kills in 2 rounds.
Well, that skyrocketed him to the top of the leaderboard. And Nikados has an AWP, thanks to Tessez. What guy? Gets all the kills, drops an AWP, and keeps the MP.
Yeah. Very nice. Just having a decent game. Bit of a Nuke gamer. This is the...
Got used to obviously seeing the feet now when you look down. It's still sometimes a little bit weird.
Yeah. Oh, you're a big feet fan, aren't you?
Not really.
No? Okay.
No.
Fair enough.
Don't look me up on Fate Finder.
Bookmarked homepage. It does.
Aspercy's got a little bit of a gap here.
I ignore that. Nikados taking shots. Here's kill. Oh, there's that gap. Nuts. Found. Tessez. Running. Dancing. Sliding. Escapes. A cuts this guy. He's found another on the sjuush. Says has to drop. Kicksan finally catches that tricksy player outside. Where's Nikados got up to? He's down on B. Very removed. And this main wrap kicks in. Actually, it's going to get a whiff of it with that smoke. Tessus is stuck behind the silo. He hates it. Oh, cool flash play from Kicksan, but it's only good for 1. But time's the issue. Time's the big issue. Tessus, he can end it right here. And he has. Stays alive. Alex has no time. He might just die after it. No, secures the kill. So holds on to his AK. But Kicksan delays. And Tessus confirms.
Yeah, that's honestly the most important one there is Kicksan getting it onto Kaspersky and Tessez surviving over at Heaven because they delay and they buy so much time. The first engagement of this round comes in at 48 seconds. And NiP, where they go outside, they concede all of the space. Not ready. And they knew with Nikados down at B, as long as Tessez bought enough time, it didn't matter if he died or not. They were always going to win the round. Diag's lined up. There's a line over outside, but Nikados can still see through it. But not for long.
Stared a little too hard. Nice spam from Nets. Spots another crossed over. That's the bomb as well, which you now know is stuck in garage. Oh, dancing. Oh, he's found himself an AWP. Happy days for Mr. Wrinkle. He even dropped the bomb before he jumped over, just so, so he didn't lose it out in the open. So he manages to get the AWP and get out, and then walk down with the group.
Yeah, this is winnable, especially if they can find Kicksan. Bomb site's going to be wide open. Rotates won't be here for a while. Boost up. Oh, great. From Wrinkle. There it is. Now that's the doors unlocked and the pathway to get the bomb down. A guarantee. Nurse Tess says in from ramp. Flashing forward. Alex ahead of it. And can connect the shots. Low HP from him, but a 3-on-2. In which you'd favor NiP.
Yeah, how'd you let this one slip? That's how. Wrinkle makes a bold play, dancing across the garage to pick up the AWP. Bunny hopping his way over. And able to get out. It feels like Heroic were just giving them too much respect outside. Letting them kind of take all that space and then go back down secret. There was no smokes up or anything. Wrinkle didn't even have armor. So if Nerds had been just taking a more active stance, certainly would have won out the engagement.
It's got to be said, I guess this round doesn't hinge on it as much because it wasn't the intention for NiP, but that's 2 rounds that they found a lot of space in towards Garage. And that's something that Heroic really needs to be careful about. And that's something that they were definitely exploiting big. When it came down to that match yesterday. Great round, though, out of NiP. Just taking things very slowly and very methodically, like making sure to boost your orb, give him the best possible chance to grab that kill. Hello, sjuush and Maxter. Oh, having a little flirt in the smoke, but the MP9s do the damage right back. This is messy, especially with the bomb on the floor in lobby.
As they get picked up, Blue Phoenix spots the head and gets one back. I think Nerds feels that he has to back out. Worried that A is open. Maxter is in at CT vent. Operation recover this bomb. Nerds, oh, gets the spray. Little messy, costs him a bit. He has to fall back. They know that means that the bomb is free to pick up. But I wonder if spotting that, they might just go straight to Nikodos. Yeah. Expected outcome. So he slips in to the perfect spot. And he's spotted. Now he has to fall back.
Yeah, well, they can go A.
Yeah, you feel they do. Nikodos has to go all the way around to vent. I think he's just immediately doing that. Making the assumption that's going to be the play. Nance is just hiding in the box corner. Oh, he's not going to get cleared. He's not going to get cleared. And Nance, he can swing for both. You got to be thorough against this guy.
And you got to talk about the target selection there as well. He hears the bomb being planted, but he wants to guarantee he gets the other guy. So much easier to get the bomb plants, and once he's swapping weapons, he even holds the spray. Fast lobby push. Grants success. It gets a little bit funky towards the end, but Nerds holds firm. Keeps Heroic in the advantage for the first time this game. Or map, I should say. Wrinkle's now back out on the AWP. Nikodos, not enough money for him to wield the sniper as well. So this AWP uncontested outside could be a big factor here.
Big moment from Nerds, who has had a quiet series thus far. But a quad kill in that one puts Heroic straight back in contention. Yes, this AWP in Wrinkle's hands. One in the server. Wanted to maybe take a fight at the door, but smoked off. A reset to throw smokes outside.
Very patient out of Heroic. Notice how they're not really contesting outside, but having a player down B immediately. The smoke gets blown open to encourage Nerds to swing with his Hell player. Nikodos. Spam. Oh, that's great. So both these players are fighting down range here and trying to get Nerds active as well. sjuush finds the first. Now Nerds can swing and he can do all of the damage. It runs out of bullets. There's options here for NiP, and with sjuush pushing outside, it looks like he might have locked in at least the position of Blue Phoenix.
That's the low HP player dealt with. Maxed up. Oh, sees Kixon. He's calling for help, and he receives it from Tessus. Alex in the 1 versus 3. Oh, kicks in the timing. Terrible for Alex. However, not spotted. So at least he has the element of surprise. But Tessus is already down here. And there's not even a smoke to lock off any position. So he just has to stick the plant, hope that nobody's here. Oh, what? Tessus starts to run up. So bomb gets planted. And an awkward engagement. Alex wins it. This isn't over yet. There's a chance. But sjuush, through the wall, denies the clutch.
What a weird round. I guess he heard the bomb and thought it was A. Or information went that way or something like that. But up until that point, really good rotations out of Heroic. I really like that setup. Deep players spamming and then enabling nerds. Just to focus on guaranteeing the kills. They're the ones throwing the nades in from deep. They're the ones laying down the spam. Trying to soften up these players to get the kills. It actually comes back to sjuush and a really good rotation up the vent from Tesses. Scary, but they get it. Heroic up to 10. 3 rounds away from eliminating NiP.
Yeah, it's crazy. Tessus runs away though. There's just only 10 seconds left. Flames keeping this squad at bay. Burning both the floor, but also time off the clock. He does see something. Well, now he knows. Yeah, smokes are now dissipated. And they don't have re-smokes. They have 1 on Wrinkle. So Nikados gets a firing line. But off the 1 AWP shot, they've found the space. They accelerate straight into Nerds. And Nerds holds tall for 2. More flames. Now they know 2 are stuck here. Maxter, what a shot. Massive on the Tessus. And now he can flank. Kicks in. Can't get it done. Pure aim. NiP have breached B.
I think Kixon needs a swing there. I know he felt under pressure with Maxter finding that kill, but could have waited for sjuush. They could have potentially just swung together. Instead, it's one-on-ones. And yeah, it needs to be a save. There's nothing really doing here for Nikados for sjuush. What a recovery. And the fact that Nikados misses 1 shot and that allows 4 players down secret, almost mitigated by the fact that Nerds gets that double. And yet somehow, some way, NiP still win the round off the back of it.
Yeah, it did not look favorable for them at all, even when the smokes fade. At least these weapons get saved. Serious times for NiP, fighting for their lives at EPL. Nets gets this great double. What a shot from Maxter. Yeah, you're right. Kixon just doesn't need to swing there. Not that it was really a big swing. Spikes that out the tiniest bit, but that's all Blue Phoenix needs. This ain't a great buy.
Yeah, but you've got Nuts. Oh, no you don't. Oh, Alex has been so good at finding those kills through the smoke. sjuush doesn't spam. If he did, would have could have collected another kill. NiP, they can go wherever they want. What a dominant round out of them.
How did Nikados die? Ooh, hold up. Just chill for a sec. Just chill for a sec. sjuush has the round in the palm of his hands. Can't get the third. But maybe he's given a chance for Tessus. Trigger discipline. Sitting in the vent. Where are they going to go? Tessus has heard the drop. Now he knows the swing with the MP9, but he can't get the kill. Almost a moment. But instead, it's 10 rounds each, and Heroic are broken.
What a attempt from sjuush. Just holds the spray on the third guy. Imagine. That would have been special. Instead, it's a recovery mission from NiP. And their reward after staving off all the pressure from sjuush is this eco. Tessez. Oh, well, actually do a lot of damage against Kaspersky, but it's fine. They come out on top. Guaranteed 11th now for NiP. Forcing us ever so close to that deciding map. They knew this, right?
Yeah, that's the change up for the beta this time. Okay, one through the smoke. This time eventually fades to something. Alright. Oh. Okay, well. Death regardless. NiP in the lead. In a row on this T side. Timeout required. Full heroic. Knowing that they're letting this one slip.
I know we've seen Nerds down low in towards Secret, but we've not actually seen him just be on the stairs. I feel like that would help quite a lot. Just have a player that's immediately outside. Because NiP have been taking a lot of real estate out there. See, Nika does, every time he takes one shot, he falls back. He goes really deep in towards hell and heaven. Wrinkle was doing the same, but it also denies Heroic the control out Garage, which has been taken round after round after round by NiP. Switch up needed for Heroic. They need to combat this outside.
Nuts is just going to play kind of around where he has been. NiP don't go outside early. I suspect they're going to throw the smokes again. Alex looks like he's lining those up. So they will land. And I should anticipate. Going to be sending some bodies behind it, but it's not the full squad this time. It's just the two. In fact, oh, good spam. Oh, Kaspersky just survives. Alex outside main with the orbit ramp. And Wrinkle getting boosted. Will he get the best of him? He will again. On these boost ups, Wrinkle finding success. Let's see if anyone's coming. And they do, but after he falls off. Nuts is down here, down below, ready to go. But Wrinkle, oh, he drops down and hits that shot. That's why they brought this guy in. Saving the orb. This is going to be map point for NiP.
What a shot out of Wrinkle, not once, but twice. It's so difficult when you're posted on a line like that, if your Nika does, to deal with that elevation change. And that boost, we don't really see it too much anymore. That's the first time I've seen it personally in quite a while. It's more common to do that boost when you're going down and clearing B, like we saw Wrinkle do with that scavenged orb out Garage. But that adjustment on towards Nerds was filthy. So now, if Heroic want to close this in 2, they're going to need to do it in OT.
Terrorists win.
At least Kicksan can drop, at least sjuush can give a rifle over, but this isn't looking good for Heroic. It really isn't, and this T side has been exceptional from NiP.
Yeah, it feels like these last few rounds, Heroic are just kind of playing a pretty passive default. Sitting back, waiting for NiP to come to them. And they're more than happy to. Let's see if we see that variation. Will we see someone start Secret? Will we see any sort of aggression across the map?
Or even to red box, right? Like, you need to have something outside early. Nerds is starting main a lot. And this is why it's just like a common meme of main's not a spot on this map. Because you feel pretty redundant. There's not a whole lot you can do to help out your A players. And you're already just sectioned in if they cross outside.
This is looking like a repeat. And I believe Phoenix will group up. No smokes in the air. They're going to throw them now. Slight variation. Force a player to rotate down. Sjuush goes to secret. On the other side of the smoke. Walk back and forth. Spam doesn't find a kill. They have crossed en masse. Nuts is down. The only one that is. Sjuush went back up. He's hearing it all. They've gone past. Tesses arrives from ramp. Something back. Wrinkle with a big kill. Nerd swinging through. Finally getting that trade. 20 seconds. Bomb spotted. Nerds can't find the kill. Blue Phoenix is low. They're dropping into him. Kicks down a massive kill. Bomb collected in the back line. Snackster spotted the shoulder. He has. Nikodos is dead. And Sjuush is not present. Has to drop. It's silent. Kick collected. And the clutch master of Heroic gets to work. Has a molly that he can flush out of position. Window's broken. He looks in towards dark. He might spot Master. Which he does, but can't find the kill. NiP with a massive T-side will take us to a map 3.